think we're live now. It says it's testing the broadcast, but I suppose I'll know in a couple seconds. Either way, what is happening, everybody? Welcome back. It's Friday, the best day of the week. Quite simply because it's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. And God, I sure do love weekends. Anyway, let me just get in the chat set up here. This, that. Excellent. All right, let's get going. So yeah, as always, it's Sunday where you live. It's Sunday over there. In what, Japan? Basically like Japan, I think. That's the only thing I can think of. Cowboy, what's the content tonight? Lots and lots of murder. Lots of murder. So yeah, we're gonna do this for a couple hours, and then afterwards we're actually going to hop over to Twitch for a sponsored stream. It's kind of weird that I'm going to Twitch after this stream's done for a sponsored stream, but they were like, we want to pay you to play this game, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll do it. And then they were like, but we need you to play it on Twitch, and I'm like, well, I mean, I could do it on YouTube, and you'll get more viewers, and maybe more people will be interested in your game. And they're like, yeah, but we really want it on Twitch. And I'm like, all right, man. Y'all want to pay me to do a stream on Twitch? I will go do a stream on Twitch. So, I mean, either way, it's going to be later. It'll be like 10 o'clock. So, we're going to do this till about 9:30. Probably take a little break, and then I'll throw up a Twitch stream and do a sponsor game for 2 hours. The thing that sucks is I actually set it up. I had a video set up. It was going to be like a 4th stream this week, right after For Honor. And they really want it on Twitch. It's completely baffling to me. But, if that's what they want, that's what they want. 2 different heroes. Dominion, Vanguard, kill streaks. Let's jump straight into battle. Can we see Chubby Cat? No. Jack is taking a nap, and the other 2 are upstairs somewhere. Cats don't just come when you call them. Am I hearing this right? Cowboy going back to Twitch? No, we're doing one stream on Twitch because a company wants to pay me to play their game on Twitch because they're hoping that their game will get really popular in the Twitch directory. I don't know. Personally, I think it would help their game more to put it in front of a 630,000 strong audience. But, if they want me to stream it on Twitch to 100 people for 2 hours, I can do that too. I am not the one who makes that call. Yes, I'm a prostitute, a gaming prostitute. To be fair, the game looks decent. But I mean, if I'm getting paid to play it, I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I will take your money, as long as it is not some dookie mobile game. Right. Let's go here. So I don't know if anyone will be joining us tonight. I know Greg will not. Greg has to. They have Greg closing like every single night, and it's pretty terrible. I feel bad. Tox might join us. I have not talked to Ron in a hot minute here. To be honest, part of it, I like Ron. I like Ron as a friend. I don't know if Ron is really YouTube appropriate, if you get what I'm saying. Ron is, like, I say things that are funny, yet fucked up. Ron says things that are fucked up and kind of darker, and it makes you be like, dude, what are you doing? Like, stop that. It's like if you have 2 people at a party, I would be the one that tells the joke that's like a slightly offensive joke, but everyone's gonna chuckle. And then Ron is going to be the one that takes that joke a step further, where everyone's like, that's in poor taste. And so I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if Ron is YouTube appropriate. I think it's controller 3. Yeah, everyone does have that sort of friend. And on Twitch, I didn't really give a shit, simply because, you know, I do whatever I want on Twitch and I wouldn't get in trouble for it, basically. But on YouTube, while I'm not, I mean, I'm still, I'm still very much doing whatever I want for the most part. It's a lot easier for a video to just get hit with that demonetized button over here, so. That's a mark for me, that friend. Stuck on Nameless King. Lightning shields help a lot. Yeah, we got that Raider order, so we're gonna work on Raider for a hot minute here. And then after that, probably some Warlord. For those that want to join, we are playing on PC. So if you don't have the game on PC, can't join, sorry. But if you do have the game on PC, you're more than welcome to join. Just please be competent enough to press your buttons. That's all I ask.
You captured Zone A. You captured
I'll take a free C. Was that a shaman? Where's it going? Is it coming around this way? Oh, it's a shinobi! Oh, it's a bot. Oh, God. Well, there's no reason to try here. Let's just kill it. Boom! Get him, little dragon. Oh, it's another bot. Whoa, yo, this bot is crazy! Never mind, instead. I haven't actually seen the new armors. Are they good looking? Got a good dodge there. Ah, I just went for the trade.
You lost Zone A. You lost Zone C.
Look at his new execution. Did we just get new executions too? I was not aware that we just got new executions. I know we had a couple that came out. Are these like this week new or the other ones? Got A.
You captured Zone A.
Oh, god damn it. He just spammed me down with lights, dude. Oh, man. And he's getting the res, too. It's that one York that wants... Dude, last week when we played, oh my god, there was that one Jormungandr that was just a straight douchebag. The craziest thing is, it's like somebody that's like trying to start a channel, like, what? Why in any game would you act like a complete douchebag if you're trying to actively grow a community? Like, imagine trying to build a YouTube or a Twitch or a Mixer or whatever while, like, spending the majority of your match just arguing with people and calling them dicks in chat. It's like, bruh, this is not the way. Oh god. No, what? Oh god, he went. Oh! From behind, that was great.
captured Zone C.
I got him with the triple head boops. Thanks for teaching what systems engineering is in the last stream. I looked into it and it actually sounds like something I'd really enjoy. Dude, I absolutely love it as a major. It's a great career path right now as well. It's, you know, there's lots of opportunities in healthcare and aviation, even just in like your regular manufacturing industrial sector. Like more and more people are seeing the advantage of systems engineering because it has a lot of process improvement and a lot of opportunity to save money. So got him.
Captured Zone A.
900 kids. We're still down to eat lunch or dinner tomorrow if we bring the kids.
You lost Zone C.
Okay. Conceptually, complete optimization of everything sounds beautiful. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Look for jobs, or I mean, not jobs, but if you're trying to get into it from an education perspective, it's very similar to something called industrial engineering. That's kind of the forefather of it, I guess. So if you get into industrial, you can kind of go from there. Damn, dude, this guy's just fucking on my wiener. I'll let him take it. I'm low. Uh-oh, he's getting them toe pokes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, I'm gonna get rage for that. Did you ever copyright strike that guy that stole your video? Yes. Yeah, his video, well, videos shouldn't exist anymore. There should just be a thing that says this content has been copyright claimed by FightinCowboy. And now he is, he's officially in the Bad Kids Club. It's basically Dynasty Warriors with more fight feel. And I've never thought of it like that. I mean, the combat is a lot higher level than Dynasty Warriors for sure. But from the perspective of like, you know, there's a couple people that fight. Yes, it kind of is. Oh, god damn it. He's pretty good at Highlander. I'll give him that. I mean, to be completely honest, I'm pretty sure the guy had his channel hacked because it looked like he used to make his own content, and then when he put my video up, there was also like hundreds and hundreds of videos that have been uploaded that day. So from looking at it, my guess is dude got his channel hacked. I think he got his channel hacked, and then people were just uploading whatever they wanted and trying to, you know, basically make as much money as they could before he got shut down. So I mean, either way, I still hit him with a copyright strike because, you know, no, my video, not yours. Playing Neo 2 demo? Probably. Usually the last chance demo usually comes along with some like items that you can get if you beat it. So more than likely I'll play it just to get the goodies for the main game.
Capture Zone A.
What? I was in the middle of a parry, dude. Oh my god. That's ass.
Defeat.
What do you think about the battle pass? I think if you play multiple characters, it's worth it. If you just play one character, probably not worth it. Like if you only play like 2 different guys, not worth it. But you know, you got executions for every faction, new outfits, tons of new weapons. Someone like me that likes to play a bunch of different characters, it's a great value. Let's get... Oh, I almost had the 5 kill streak. Oh well. I'll take this off for now. Well, yeah, let me get my other orders done. We'll drop that, and we'll do our 6 night matches. Oh, true. All right, let's back out and take a look. Let's see. Whew. I think... Oh, shit. I just realized I'm full on gear. Always getting full on gear. Gotta make room for all those new armors. I like that one. It did, but it also seems like it would take a long while to pull off. Let me see. I think these are... I don't think these are the new ones. I think these are the ones that had come out. Let me see. Yeah, because the shaman one that had a blast, or she like... No, the shaman one's the one I already picked up, I think. The newest shaman one was, this one. And then wasn't there... Yeah, I think I've seen these. Yeah. I know which one you're talking about. I like the Raider ones I got. Did you play Warcraft 3 Reforged? No. Thought you were joking. Because what a joke the game is. This is the Elite 2. Really like it. Nice controller. Has a little charging bed it sits on. It's good stuff. Yeah, no, the Warcraft 3 Reforged is really just like the final nail in the Blizzard coffin of shittiness. It's really sad, you know, like it's just really sad to see how downhill Blizzard has gone. Controller versus mouse or keyboard? Either work for this game. I just like controller more. I've always preferred controller for like third person over the shooter type games. You know, this I like controllers. Souls I like controllers. Anthem I liked controller. Mass Effect I like controller. It's just, I don't know. I think the third person just, I don't know, plays well with the controller. First person stuff, mouse and keyboard always. But you play Mordhau? No. No, the Mordhau player base is filled with like angsty racist incels for the most part, so I tend to avoid it. Build videos for Cinders? It's a novel idea, but no, simply because the game's always patching. You know, I wouldn't want to make a video and be like, this is a build for version blah 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 only. I mean, plenty of companies pander to China. It's disgusting to see, but you know, I think the two big things were the pandering's one thing, but the whole Blitzchung free speech thing, that was just outright disgusting. And then when you add what Warcraft 3, a game that I grew up with countless hours in, turned into. Angsty racist incels plays For Honor. Hey man, at least I can try to make this game clean. The devs don't even give a shit with Mordhau. Fun fact, if you actually let me see. I'm trying to remember what you have to search. You have to search like "you win FightinCowboy" on Google, and you'll find a absolutely delicious Steam post about a kid that I got banned off this game. A while ago we were playing and he basically just kept saying racist shit in chat, and I'm like, dude, stop. Like, shit's not cool. Like, just stop. And he's like, oh, what are you gonna fucking do about it? You blah 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, whatever, man. Kept it up. Of course, I'm streaming this all, so like, you know, there's just footage of all the shit this kid is saying. And so after the match, just clipped it, sent it over to Yubi, and was like, here you go. You might want to look at this. Dude had like a 2,000 hour account in For Honor, and they perma-banned his entire account. And I was just like, that's satisfying. And it's just this like ridiculous crying pity post, and it is the most hilarious thing to read. He's like, it was all in good fun. Like, it's legit. Like, oh man, I should try and find the link. There's a command for it on Twitch. It might even be here. Somebody try typing in just ! asshole. See if that comes up, because that was the command on Twitch. I don't know if we brought it over to YouTube. Oh my god, there's an Eboshi! Please stop, you've already bled me to death. Oh, I'm dead. Is that gonna be it? No, here, I'll find it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll just do this. Let me go to Twitch. I will type it in and I'll get the link. Got it. Wait, no! Oh my god, the discussion is gone! That's so shitty. Fuck. Damn it. I just punched the command in and it just brings you to the generic Steam For Honor page now. Ugh. The Google link for you and FightinCowboy. Hope you're happy to see the Steam forums. Fuck yeah, that was the thing though. Nope, stop it, Noboshi. This isn't cool, man. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh god. Wayback Machine, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if does Wayback Machine even apply to forums. Let me see. No. I just tested. I just typed in the link and it didn't work. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get walked on a lot in this match.
You captured Zone C.
What the hell? Yeah, I'm trying to like text a friend back. The double. Yeah, to be honest, Sen's not really in a good spot. Like, he's not. Oh god! Yeah, Diablo 4. I mean, just you've already seen what Blizzard does with the other games. Like, you know, Diablo 4 is they're probably gonna like bring back the real money auction house, except instead of it just being an auction house, you have to buy all your gear from it. They're gonna add like play timers, like Dookie mobile games into it. Like, I do not have high expectations at all for Diablo 4, given Blizzard's current track record. It is sad.
You've lost Zone C.
Oh no! Oh no!
You captured Zone C.
Right? Oh my god, could you imagine that? They make it microtransaction but bidding based. It's like eBay. The whole game is just eBay, but you have to like spend actual money to get your items. Oh my god. That does sound like a Blizzard thing.
Lost Zone C.
Oh god. Oh man, we're getting worked. Oh, he got the grab. I'm dead. Am I gonna play Cyberpunk? Of course. First live stream. Well, you made it to the right one. It's the next game. Chronologically, next big game I'm going to cover will be Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Before that, I'm not sure, because we're gonna have, so looking at the total episodes, Cinders will probably wrap up next week. I'm thinking around Wednesday or so. And then I'll still need like a week and a half or a week of stuff until Ori comes out. So I'm not 100%. There's a couple things. There's like a demo for Hellpoint that's on Steam, so I might check that out. There's some other game that I just picked up for the Switch that's like a side scroll Castlevania-ish, but with more dodging and parrying from Souls or something like that. So I might look at that. I was thinking I could play Besiege, which is just some goofy ass game that would waste a week. But yeah, I mean, it's basically just waiting for Ori and Neo 2. So it's until those two titles come out, I'll be playing whatever just to pass time until they're out, basically. Yeah, the game in particular, let me see if I can find what it was called. Okay, I already trashed the email. Let me see. Uh, 3000th Duel. Which, it has decent ratings on Steam. Steam, it's like 7 out of 10. But they just put it out for the Switch. Looks like it could be fun. So I don't know if I would do a full playthrough of it, but at the very least, I'd like, you know, it would mess around, eat up a week, essentially. Yeah, I got Salt and Sanctuary and Dead Cells on Switch. Both really nice Switch pickups. Spellbreak. I mean, I was actually like kind of excited for that game for a while, and then I just stopped caring for battle royales and never bothered playing it. Oh, Witcher or Darksiders. So Darksiders, we did Genesis on Twitch already, so it'd be kind of silly to go back into that. As for the Witcher, it would take too long. It would take way too long. It's a huge, huge game. Red Dead 2 Online? Nah. I didn't like Red Dead enough to bother jumping into the online aspect of it. Despite cowboy being in my name, games where you just play as cowboys aren't really that interesting to me. They get kind of dull after a while. I don't know. In general, I either want my two genres, I guess, are either I want something that's like medieval, like something like this, or Dragon Age or Skyrim, where it's like intense sword and shield battles, or I want something that's like spacey, like Mass Effect. Anything that's like in the in-between, like your general guns, your gun type games, your yeah, your typical gun games, your typical westerny games. Oh, Matt, what the hell? I just keep calling me. I just told him like, hey, bro, I'm streaming already. Xenoblade, yes, but not on stream. Oh my god. I'm dead. I love Dead Space, but I've already played it. Keep in mind, guys, we're talking about a game that would take up literally like a week. That's it. I need a week, because within a week I'll have early access to either Ori or Neo, and both of those games are very high on my list of shit to play. So I don't want to play something that I'll get like invested in and be like, oh, I gotta finish this 20 episode series. So I think Besiege could be fun. Besiege is goofy. The levels don't take a ton of time. It would be like 10-15 minute episodes, but that might be fun.
You lost Zone
Yep,
C.
played Remnant. Remnant's on the channel. I haven't streamed Smash in a while, but I play Smash a lot. I am what I like to call party good. That's where I can beat all of my friends if we're playing Smash at a party, but I would never show up to a tournament setting to try and play. You did.
You captured Zone A.
Outer Wilds. We tried doing that on stream. I was not a big fan. Outer Wilds just felt too,
You captured Zone C.
I don't know what the right word for it is. It felt very aimless. They're like, the game, or no, not Outer Wilds. I'm thinking of Outworld. That's the one, Outward or whatever, where it starts and they're like, you owe 14,000, and if you don't pay it, we're going to kill you. And I'm like, what? They're like, get out of the town, poor person. And then it's like, go on your adventure with this broomstick as your only weapon. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this seems a little intense. Oh god. Yeah, we did some of Outer Worlds and then we just dropped it. It was, I don't know, it just wasn't interesting enough for me. Like, a lot of the characters were just kind of like boring. They're just, you know, like, oh, here's another NPC. Jurassic was fun. There's actually a DLC for that. That would probably take a couple days, but that's more of a stream game, I think. Yeah, that's the thing. The jankiness for Outworld really turned me off. A lot of times when games try to do something that's like Souls-like, but it's janky, I usually don't fall for them. What was the one? There was that other one that was like a Souls game that had... It was literally just like you'd fight bosses over and over. That was the game. But I remember it was like super janky, and there were like animations that were basically stolen from Souls. And I was like, oh, this is not something I'm enjoying. Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna wait and see how 3 looks, because 1 and 2, I mean, they were cool games back in the day, but you know, these days I don't think that kind of game would be enough to satisfy me, if I'm being honest. You know, the text-based, very heavy, slow-moving, we'd have to... Yeah, Sinner. Fuck Sinner. Hollow Knight, we have an entire playthrough on the channel. A lot of fun with that. Good game. Ori and the Blind Forest is excellent. Like, amazing. If you haven't played it, you're doing yourself a disservice by not. What? Dude, my shields were going up! Oh my god. VR games are really weird. They're fun, but a lot of times when people are trying to watch VR, they'll get motion sick just watching it, because the camera's not nearly as smooth. Yep, did Katana Zero on stream, that was a cool game. Did Cuphead, that's on the channel, I think. Tried State of Decay 2, only played like 2 episodes and got tired of it. I think a lot of, almost pretty much anything you would think of I've played at one time or another.
Your team is breaking.
God, I wish I could actually do something. What the hell's getting these? The fireworks? I can't stay over here. I'm gonna die. Stay here. I'll go steal. No, fuck. Oh god. My health. My health. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. That is a close rally. Holy rally right there. Oh, my God. Yep, done Hitman and Uncharted. It's the game you're looking most forward to this year? Nioh 2. 3 Houses I've played, but it was not a YouTube series.
Your team is breaking.
No YouTube series for it. It just takes too long. Dodging the shove. Extra Exodus DLC. That's a possibility.
Zone A.
It's a possibility. People seem to like Exodus. DLC would definitely take about a week.
Defeat.
I would love an armor core. I would love if they made a new armor core. Yeah, man, all about them Pugio throws. Oh yeah, I'd assume it's a proper DLC, not garbage like Code Vein. I think we're done with Sent. Let me check the order. Oh no, it's 6 matches. Ooh. Well then. Uploading a Telltale? No. I don't know. I think we tried playing one of them on stream a while ago. I don't remember. What's your favorite Souls-like not made by FromSoft? Maybe Surge 2. I like Surge 2 a lot. Besides that, Ashen was actually a really cool game. More in the indie vein of things, but cool. I'll play Black Prior for a match or two. Chubbs and you are in Discord? I don't know. I was talking about this earlier. I don't know if Ron is YouTube appropriate. Ron tends to say things that aren't really appropriate for streams. What do I think about tattoos? Disgusting. Covering your body with ink? No, I don't care. I don't have anything that I like enough to get tattooed, but I mean, my wife has a bunch of tattoos. She was talking about, she wanted us to do, I don't know if we will. If we do, I'm gonna wait until I'm fucking huge to get it. But we were talking about getting matching Berserk tattoos, get the brand of sacrifice. I had to get mine up here, and then she'd get hers like right on the breast. I think that could be fun to do. Would you consider doing one last junk food for the new Doom? My dude, no. I'm in gains mode right now. You see these fucking shoulders? My shoulders did not get bigger by me drinking, all right? They got bigger by me cutting out the booze and consuming gratuitous amounts of protein. It's my gym routine like hour. 4 days a week, 1 full hour. The entire hour is with a personal trainer, so every single minute of that hour is either working out or stretching. And then the 3 days I'm not in the gym, I go and I do 30 to 45 minutes of cardio where I try to keep my heart rate around 130, 140 the whole time. It's like a shot of hard liquor, you won't gain weight. It's not about the weight from the alcohol. It's the fact that booze completely fucks your system up. Right now, my body is like a well-oiled Ferrari with all the supplements I'm taking and all the protein and, you know, proper eating and macros that I'm putting into it. And if I go and just decide that I'm gonna load up on booze, it's like taking that car and putting like just dookie gasoline into it or something. I don't know. I can't think of a good enough comparison here, but I can tell you right now that the booze is a terrible idea. How long until shirtless stream? Give me 9 months. Yeah, it's putting sugar in your gas tank. Exactly. Nah, dude, my legs are fucking massive. I'm trying to remember the, okay, so it's just tap that button, and then this is the button. Okay, got it. Who do I main? I don't really have a main. If I had to pick one, probably Shaman, but I play so many different characters, I don't think that there's any one that I would consider main. Ah, Christ. Can't take your shirt off on YouTube? Why do you want to see my shirt off, bro? Now, this is the gain phase, all right? Let me get rid of all the fat and get the gains first. All right? You don't show after pics after a fucking month, all right? I need time. Nobody is like, I've been in the gym for a month, look at my fucking gain. No. And if they are, that's stupid. At the very least, I need, like, give me 3 months of being with the trainer constantly. And we'll see how I'll do some progress pics. No steroids? Why would I take steroids? Upper body is all that shows up on stream, so don't worry about legs. Nah, actually, we do. I was asking today, I was like, we do legs a lot. And they're like, what do you mean? And I was like, we do legs, like I'd say we do legs to upper body on like a 1-to-1. I'm like, is that like, you always do legs this much while working out? He's like, well, how often do you think we should do legs? And I'm like, I don't know. Y'all are the trainers. I'm asking you. Yeah, we do, like, basically we'll do like upper body day, leg day, upper body day, leg day, upper body day, leg day.
You captured Zone A.
Just a ton of legs. But to be fair, for the kind of stuff I'm trying to do, you know, I'm gonna need legs. You're not squatting with little bitch legs, you know? Yeah, that's basically what we do. We do a quads day and then a hams day. I'm not on a ton of supplements, but he has me taking fish oil and something else.
You captured Zone C.
What is it? Something rose. Primrose oil, I think. Yeah, primrose. I think that's it. Yeah, well, the fish burps haven't been as bad. What I've been doing is, essentially I'll only do,
You lost Zone C.
I'll take them like mixed in with my shake, like drink a little bit of my shake, throw down the fish oils, and then more of my shake, and it that tends to work pretty well, because that way if I burp at all, it's like I'm burping up the protein versus the shake.
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone C.
No, oh, I thought of the parry there. Let's put them into push-pull leg day style. Nah, I'm at probably 255 right now, but I'm down right now. I'm only at about, I'm a little bit below 20% total body fat. I'm at like 19 or 18 and a half, something like that. And I want to get down to like sub 10. I feel like I'm trying to parry. Can I not parry with this guy? Because I've tried to parry a couple times and it's not worked out. Yeah, as in like below 10% total body fat, sub 10.
Your team is breaking.
He has annoying timing. I mean, it's just, you know, heavy and the thing, right? I feel like I'm trying to parry and it's like not happening.
You captured Zone C.
Salmon and blueberries. Anything that isn't unblockable, you're better off just going for the light counter. I feel like, yeah, I feel like he didn't even like try to parry attacks though.
Zone C.
I know how to parry, but I feel like I was hitting, I don't know, I was hitting the buttons to parry and I just wasn't parrying with him. I don't know why.
Defeat.
I'm going for mad gains. I'm going for mad gains. I'm trying to look like fucking Thorkel the Tall. What's next on the agenda? Just this. Just For Honor for most of the night. Just messing around on here. And then around 10 we'll hop to Twitch and do a sponsored stream. I mean, 30% body fat is just like your average dad bod, if we're being honest. Like, if you got a beer gut, you're probably sitting around 30% body fat. I do not have a Bloodborne 100% run. Never bothered doing it. Trying to look like Guy Fieri. Jesus. What am I training for? Myself? I mean, there's no like contest or anything. I just want to bulk up. I want to put on them mad gains. You say welcome to Flavor Town before or after eating ass, Toxic? Oh my god. I did challenge dungeons in the Bloodborne stream series. body size you aiming for? Goku, John Cena, or bigger? I told you, I'm trying to get that Thorkel the Tall look going on. I'm trying to, all right, let's see. For the non-weebs, we're trying to get that like Geralt in the hot tub body. Witcher Geralt, or a Netflix Geralt, not video game Geralt. Video game Geralt's built, but skinny. Henry Cavill Geralt's like fucking jacked. We're going for fucking jacked Geralt. Or yeah, the Admiral from Monster Hunter World. That's a good metric. We're trying to get them Admiral biceps. I watch calories, but I'm also at like 3,800 a day or something. Like I'm eating a lot of calories. I think Thorkel's a good goal. How tall are you? Thorkel is 6'8", jacked bear. Yeah, I said I'm 6'2", so, or 6'1", excuse me. So Thorkel is probably a little bit out of reach, but that's the kind of muscle mass I'm trying to put on. I'm trying to be fucking big. What? How did I run out of stamina? Just, oh my god, what the fuck is this? Oh god. Oh, there's late Bloodborne. Hard. And yeah, but it wasn't Yorm that hit me. It was York whiffed, and then the Warlord hit me, and all my stamina was gone. Take me for a tall guy? Yeah, I'm pretty tall. Nah, because well, Jory tried to lead in with like a light attack, and it looked like he punched the wall. I don't know what my reputation is. I think I'm like 201, I know I'm over 200, but beyond that, I don't pay too much attention to it. This place is boring. I'm gonna go after A. Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw the Warlord push me, but man, my stamina disappeared. Because it wasn't even like a push. The Warlord like got me in a guard break and then pushed me, and then boom, all of my stamina was gone. And I'm like, damn bro, you didn't even go that far. Oh my god. Oh wow, that was terrible. That didn't work out. Seen the vid of the dude named Haftor deadlift 1,000 pounds? I have not. I don't really spend time looking at vids. Tox, what does this class even do against Jormungandr? Is there anything I can do? Or does Jormungandr just beat this guy? Cry and be sad. Okay, so I should just not be fighting him, basically. Oh god, she's good. Oh, god damn it. VP wins versus Shorn, but you got turtle up. Stamina consumption sucks. Ooh, good punch. We need B and we need A here. That's a fun game. I always tell people it's a good game to get into. The thing I like about For Honor is there's really nothing else like it. Like, yeah, there's, I mean, you have like More to How and Chivalry and shit, but this is like a much more arcadey and I would argue accessible version of it. The combat is simple, yet it has depth. Oh god.
You lost Zone C.
There's no crossplay, but they've talked about it. Oh, this guy.
Your team is breaking.
Fighting this fucking smoke. Oh. Oh shit. I should not have dodged there.
Defeat.
I play on PC. Can't be playing on 30 FPS, man. Come on. Two more. Let's find a different lobby. I see Naboshi pretty frequently. So I get one at least every Friday that I play. Yes, Corvo is accurate. Basically, unless a game is exclusive to a platform, I'm playing on PC. There's no reason for me to play a non-exclusive title on console. Ever missed Dark Souls PvP? No. I got this game. I could play this game's PvP for ages. Never get tired of it. Bum, 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 ba, da, bum, bum, bum. I'm glad they helped, John. Why don't I do Nintendo games? Up until like a year and a half ago, Nintendo had a very, very strict policy. I could now, but previously Nintendo's policy, first they had their Nintendo Ambassador program or whatever, which was top tier bullshit. The way it would work, and this was like 3 years ago that they still had this. Actually, I think they had it even 2 years ago. But let's say that I wanted to play Zelda. Okay. Before anything happens, if you upload a video, just by default, YouTube is going to take their cut of the. YouTube's going to take a cut of all the profits on that video, and then, if you wanted to play Nintendo games, you had to join their Nintendo network and file their videos. Any Nintendo games, you had to say, hey, I played a Nintendo game. And Nintendo would claim something stupid, like 30 or 40% of all the ad revenue that video made, and then you would get the rest. So if a video made $100, first, YouTube's going to take $10 straight off the top. Then my network's going to get like a 10% cut. And then let's say it's down to 80 bucks. Then Nintendo is going to take 30 out of that, and I would get $50 of what should have been $100. And if you didn't tell Nintendo, hey, I am uploading this video, they would strike the video and attack your channel. So I was like, well, fuck it. I don't gotta play your games. There are plenty of games I can play. You're saying is high taxes suck? No, I didn't say anything about taxes. Yeah, these days Nintendo has changed. So I could, why is it 4v3? I don't know, because they didn't find anybody. Somebody will get in here. The system's changed, but so there was that, and now their ambassador program is essentially just, that's the bot. Oh god. No, this is just a casual 4v4 setting. Still banking on the Souls vids? I mean, everything I make still makes money. That's how YouTube is. As long as people are watching videos, money's being made on them. You covered Zelda a long time ago? I mean, I did a little bit of a Let's Play. I, like, uploaded part of the stream just for, like, shits and giggles, but I wouldn't say I, like, covered it.
You captured Zone
It was, like, an hour worth of content. Lawbringer, I'd say Lawbringer's very popular. He's in a good spot right now. He's annoying as hell.
You lost Zone C.
Personally, I don't think he's very well balanced. I think he can do, oh god damn it.
You lost Zone A.
That's so shitty, dude. I mean, the casual community can think what it wants. Lawbringer is fucking terrifying, dude. Lawbringer gets a parry on you, and it's like, well, that's the end of my life. Your Viking beard. Consider doing a movie series voiceover. Got him. Tried to dodge the undodgeable. Oh god, no, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, it was terrible. Why did I do that? Oh, nope, I'm dead. How did, isn't there, Tox, isn't there, like, a dash guard break thing for this guy that he can do? I feel like I always see him do, like, a dash guard break. I don't think Cowboy could do voice acting. He'd be lost by line 2. Fuck you, dude. I've done voice acting. BC doesn't have a dash guard break cancel. I thought there was something they had where they would like dash and grab you. Or isn't there like a running, isn't there a running Is their whole team here today? I need to stop trying to parry. Oh god, I'm dead. Dead. Heavy, then press guard break halfway through for dash bash. I know that. I thought they had a grab they could do. Thank you, Jared. What'd you do voice acting for? All of my playthroughs. I just did a body voice acting in a recent episode.
Your team is breaking.
What is safe off that bash? Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Here we go. Revenge boy. Well, I'm gonna go back to my other guy anyway. I think there was somebody in chat was bitching. Thought it was boss music for y'all. Yeah, I think like the whole start of the match, the one dude was just playing a flute instead of fighting. Body has a velvet voice, and I gotta see how you tried to do that. Yo, I got a pretty velvety voice myself. Can y'all just kill this guy? What do you mean voice cracking? My voice is not cracking. My voice is just very earthy. Alright, man? Bunch of bitches. Next person to say something bad about my voice, I'm gonna seduce your mother with it, become your stepdad. Bet. Now there's a finally a father. Oh man. I actually still
Cowboy, you miss loots.
Yep, still got that. Added that. I added that back onto the board just for the occasional. Just for the occasional. Here on YouTube, we have lost the funny savage comeback ranks of the Twitch fanboys. I mean, I'd like to think my comebacks are still pretty good. You sound like a prepubescent little boy, bruh. Show me a child who has a voice this deep. We'll get to Highlander in a second. I'm trying to get through a night order. Cowboy, I went to high school with a voice like 4 times deeper than you. Corvo, you did not. Corvo, if somehow we ever meet in real life and your voice is deeper than mine, I will pay you $100 right on the spot. You made Ron sad when you said he might not be YouTube friendly. He got all quiet and said, okay, I'll go play games by myself, then left. I mean, it's the truth, though. The problem with, all right, let me break this down. I was talking with Greg about this, actually. The problem with Ron is that I'll play games and I'll say something. I'll be like, this guy is fucking stupid. I swear to God, this dude probably struggles putting cereal into his mouth every morning.
You captured Zone A.
It's a joke just making fun of somebody acting like a dumbass. Ron will try to say the same joke and be like, is this guy stupid? Is he actually fucking retarded in the sense that he can't even put a spoon in its mouth? Is he autistic? And it's like, oh, Ron, no. No, why did you... It just went from a joke calling somebody stupid to suddenly you're acting like a fucking albius, dude. Come on. And that shit does not... That's not cool. And that's the problem. Like, literally, there was a whole Ron quote when we were going through... I was like pulling the bots over where he said some shit like that. And it's like, I like Ron. I like playing with him. He's a fun guy. But Ron takes his jokes too goddamn far. What the fuck? I'm on your side, idiot. Bro, your voice is not that deep. Bro, your voice is not that deep. My voice is plenty deep. Point is, I like playing with Ron, but Ron frequently becomes inappropriate in the shit he's saying, and I'm not about that shit.
Hell, friend.
I want you to be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I want to talk like you do. How the pet business go for Ron? I don't know. I haven't really talked to him much since that. That whole thing was kind of like, well, you do your thing then, my dude. I mean, it's not even a PC principle thing. It's just like a, you know, I don't know. Ron just, he's, I don't know. And then like the whole, like, I don't know. Ron frequently gets really upset about shit. And when he gets upset about it, he gets like hyper defensive, and I'm just like, dude. Like the one time we were all playing, and then he started having a fight with his girlfriend on stream. I was like, really, Olivia? Really? Right now? You want me to just kill myself? And it's like, dude, no. Like, I don't. You know, if you want to do this on your own videos, that's fine. I don't want that shit on my stream, Ron. I don't want you talking about the weird, fucked up shit that's happening in your life. I don't want you having a fight with your girlfriend on the stream. I don't want you, you know, I don't know. I just can't do it anymore. Can't do it. Like, I like Ron as a person. He's a nice guy. But I just can't deal with that shit on stream anymore, man.
You captured Zone C.
It's like it's a mood killer, and it's I don't know, not about that life. Have you actually met any of your followers? Yeah, a couple. Met some people at stuff like PAX. There was one guy who actually like lives in Nashville, where he was visiting or something, and I was like, yeah, we can go grab a beer, and I brought him out, played some darts with him, had a couple beers, and then that was it. I got one guy that I know, he lives down in Murfreesboro. He's helped me move before. Also helped me secure a 3950, the processor I'm using right now. can't fight this with all these little guys here. I gotta back out. I've never done PAX Prime, usually PAX East. Ron is that friend you hang out with but can't really introduce to other people without worrying what they'll say.
Lost Zone C.
I don't know about that, but should probably stop talking about your friend's business on stream. He is not my man. Not trying to be mean, but it's kind of rude. If you don't want it on your stream, you shouldn't discuss that in the first place. I mean, I would disagree. People are asking why I'm not streaming with Ron right now. I'm explaining why I'm not streaming with Ron right now. And these are all things that are public knowledge that Ron has done on streams. This isn't a, this isn't an attack on Ron's character or who he is as a person. This is me explaining how the actions Ron takes and the things he says while we are both simultaneously live broadcasting to an audience are things that I frequently find to be inappropriate, and I don't really want to put my audience through that. I don't think that's rude at all. I think that's laying it out there. If anything, I think it's more appropriate to do it now versus like saying it behind his back or making it into some big secret. Oh, no. Oh my god, they're all over the place.
You captured Zone C.
There's one dead. Oh, saw that coming. What happened to Bob? Bob's just been doing his own thing. I think he's been busy with school and shit.
Enemy team is breaking.
How much is a difference has 39.50 made on upload? A lot. It's beefy. It's real beefy. I mean, Tox is in there with it when it's me, Ron, and Bob a lot. Tox knows what I'm talking about. There's, sometimes Ron just says shit, and it's like shit that's not, it's shit that's not appropriate, and it's shit that makes you be like, man, come on, like. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the sword. That's dope.
The enemy rally. Your team is breaking.
Yeah, by the way, for anyone confused, we're not talking about somebody that I know in real life. This is somebody that I regularly streamed with every single Friday. And the reason he comes up on Fridays is because basically for like the last, I don't know, God, 3 months, every Friday has been me, Ron, Tox, and Greg all playing For Honor. Greg got a job recently, and so he hasn't been able to play Friday nights anymore. And I made the move to YouTube, and then with making the move to YouTube, I just kind of stopped really playing with Ron on For Honor. And also immediately before the move to YouTube, there was the infamous job drama stream, which to add some context to that, frequently we get drunk and discuss things on Friday, and Ron was telling us about how he's going to be starting his own business and he's excited for it, and basically made some very grandiose claims that he was going to start this business and he was looking to pull in $100,000 the first year, and so me and Greg told him, like, Ron, you're not, new businesses don't make $100,000 in the first year. Like, that's, you need to expect a loss. You're going to be lucky if you get a profit in your first year. Do not expect to make $100 grand. Ron got really angry about this. At a point, it was almost laughable just because he's he's, you know, sitting there telling us, you know, oh, you just don't fucking know. And it's like, dude, we're not saying this to make fun of you. We're saying this to help you. You know, new businesses do not make $100,000 in their first year almost ever. Especially a doggy daycare business. I don't see where you're going to get all this money from on an unestablished business that needs new clients. Anyway, Ron took it personally, flipped out, raged on the stream, and left. And then next week was basically like, hey, what are we playing for honor? And I was like, no. 1v1 Ron. If he wins, give him another chance. I also knew the stream belonged to a subscriber, invited me to Switch. Yeah, like it's nice to be over here. It's a lot more. I know this sounds weird because like my stream hasn't changed at all, but it feels a lot more relaxed here than it does on Twitch. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've been on YouTube longer. Maybe it's because all my other content is here. But I feel like I've been a hell of a lot less stressed out and worried about streaming. Probably has to do with cutting the hours back. Exactly, it sounds delusional. So when your friend tells you he's going to open a doggy daycare and make $100,000 in the first year because he's working 80-hour weeks, and you tell him he's fucking crazy and that's not going to work, and then he gets pissed off at you for saying it, it's like, all right, dude, fuck it. Like, you know what? I wish you luck. Do your fucking thing. I'm not, you know, I'm done. I'm not dealing with it. I tried to impart some knowledge, but, you know, not my problem. Every time you take a sip, you think there's a bird in the house. If it goes loud, like it's bad. How old is Ron? Ron is 25, 26. So of course he's at that age where he's like fresh out of college and thinks he knows everything. I mean, here, let's here, Tox, are you, I mean, Tox, are you in here?
Yeah.
What do you think? Am I embellishing this all, or is this accurate? The things I'm saying.
No, it's pretty accurate, I would say.
Would Ron run to discuss this on a live stream? That's the thing. I don't really want to pull Ron onto a live stream because, as mentioned, he says things that are appropriate a lot in live streams. I don't know. Maybe if he just stayed sober when he's with us, it'd be fine. I don't know. Anyway, I'll pick you up after this match, though.
Alright. Just tried out this new brick oven pizza place that just opened up, and damn, it was good.
Yeah, we got one of those. They tend to be pretty fucking tasty.
These guys went like all out. They shipped a pizza oven over from Italy.
Why they do that instead of just building them?
I don't know, but it tastes good, so I don't care. Maybe that's just bullshit to sell more pizzas. I don't know.
Everyone has a Dr. Zonk friend? Who is Dr. Zonk? I don't know. I'm not against, like, Ron ever coming on the stream again, but at the very least, after that whole, after his whole doggy daycare thing, I'm like, all right, I need a break from Ron. Now the YouTube stream is clearer than Twitch. I'm uploading at a much higher output than I was on Twitch. Twitch
You have
hours.
different bit rates.
Yeah, Twitch only supports 6,000. YouTube supports 9,000 for 1080p, or I could do higher and go up to 4K. So, you know, it's 1.5 times the output that we had on Twitch. So, it's gonna look clearer. The frames are gonna look better, and obviously YouTube's encoding is superior to begin with. So,
Is there any point in doing this at 4K? Because you're capturing locally off of 1440, right?
correct. So, if anything, I could stream it at 2K. But I'd probably, I mean, even with my setup, I think I'd want a dedicated stream. I'd want probably a dedicated stream computer to process that. Twitch streams are kind of mad despite being long for so long. It's because they still have the highest amount of user base, so they're just putting all of their money into processing. But YouTube's got that Google money. And Amazon money tends to be greedy Bezos bucks. Damn, I can't even block fast enough. What's the point of donating money when your donation isn't acknowledged? Ian, what are you talking about? I literally acknowledged your donation. I literally read it out word for word. Also, donate money to me because you want to give me a tip, not because you expect acknowledgement. That is not how this stream works. If you want to give me $5 because you appreciate my content, I will take that $5 gladly. But this is not the stream to come in if you're expecting to donate because, hey, bro, shout me out.
Here's $5. Give me attention.
Yeah, no, the $5 give me attention does not work here. We had the one guy that was dropping $500 to come play games, and I was like, yeah, you can stop doing that, please. Stop.
Didn't he, like, refund that?
He did. My guess is it was somebody that took their mom's credit card.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Lost zone.
Yeah. Wow, that was amazing spacing. Oh, God. Oh, no, I don't know why I'm trying to do this. Oh my God, dude, wow.
You captured zone A.
This streamer seems very disappointed on his viewers. No, I never said that. I said don't come in here expecting to be spoon-fed. I'd like to think that my viewers are intelligent enough to know that this is not a stream that goes towards pandering. If you think that means I'm disrespectful to you, then, oh, don't worry. Mr. Punky, let me put you in a baby bib and tell you about how wonderful of a viewer you are. You are such the best viewer. I appreciate you so much. Ooh, thank you. Is that what you want? Because I can get you a fucking bottle and a nipple to suck on while we're at it. You know. That's a thing we can do here.
And we've officially entered the kink territory.
Daddy, I thought you were going to the store. No, son. I told you you were disappointing, and I was never coming back. Oh, I think he's upsetty spaghetti. Oh, no. Please don't be matty-watty at me. I'll give you more attention. Ooh, senpai, please, no. Do you want me to play Fortnite Woozy Woes? I can do that just for you, woo.
You captured zone
Well, I
C.
gotta be honest, it's a little bit concerning how well you can do that voice.
I'm just gonna get rid of him. That was fun for a second, but... And, oh, shit. No. Oh, fuck. This is the problem with YouTube. Hang on, Mafia. I'm coming. I hit the wrong person. I hit the wrong person.
The ban hammer is not very accurate.
There we
tonight.
go. I unhit it. I unhit it. All right. There we go.
Gotcha, bitch.
There we go. Got the right one this time. Got the right one that time.
Your team is breaking.
I got you. I got you. You're back. The chat's it's a very wide chat screen, so it's hard sometimes for me to click the correct dot because chat's like scrolling and shit as I'm trying to click it. I got it though. I got it.
That was a swing and a miss on that first one.
Yeah, swing. Oh god, I'm gonna get my ass beat by this conch. I don't even know what I can do against this guy, dude.
I think you can pretty much only go for the short range bash or short range.
Actually, I'm kind of beating him.
Yeah.
Oh no! I was hoping the bear thing would get him. I'm doing it myself. But I just got crazy cramp in my thigh and I can't really sit right. That is why you go eat a banana, dude. Weapon do I play in Monster Hunter World? Better question is what weapon don't I play? When you get banned, do you get banned from watching or commenting? Oh, so YouTube bans are fun. They're essentially they're void bans. So when I ban somebody from YouTube, they're still here and I think they're actually still commenting, but nobody can see anything they say. So it's like you just shadow ban them and then they sit there and they'll probably talk to themselves a bit and be like, "Yeah, you got fucking nothing to say now, do you, dickhead?" Ooh.
That's the brutal type of thing.
I know, and they're just shouting and being angry, speaking at the void, and no, like,
it's a fucking ghost button.
I know, it's my favorite kind of ban.
Oh, that's brutal.
It's my favorite because you know that they're still there, and they probably get at least 3 or 4 comments out about like, "Yeah, you're a dickhead. I don't like you. Yeah, got nothing to say. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You fucking nerd." And they're just sitting there like, "Wait a minute, does nobody see me?" It's like,
half hour to 45 minutes later, like, wait a minute. I'm not getting any reactions anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh, we just banned the one weird kid that came in. He was acting like a jackass.
Oh, well, now he knows that he's banned. Well,
yeah,
I mean,
now he knows that he's banned. Now he knows he's banned.
And everyone in chat just got very paranoid.
No, that was not Mr. $5. That was some. What did he even say? He said some dumb shit. Oh yeah, he was the one who was like, the streamer is disrespectful to his audience. No, he didn't donate. He was the one that said I was disrespectful to my audience, and I'm like, fuck you. Fuck yourself. No, all the people typing "am I banned" are not banned. I'm sorry, none of you are shadow banned. VN is here. I can see Taylor. I can see Daniel.
Everyone starts typing. Oh shit!
Damn, I'm gonna be known as the $5 man now. Streamer's disappointed with his audience. Wow, you have issues, dude. Yeah. Yes, Half-Fly, I can see you too. No, Mitchell, you're not in the void.
I think someone just turned the lights off, and now we're all just looking for other people in the dark. Like, hello, are you there?
Yeah, Facebook's ban works like that as well. The first ban I saw you was from someone came on and asked if there was any girls who want to talk. Oh yeah, that'll get you kicked out of here real fast. I don't like that cringy incel shit. Like, do not come in here and be like, "Oh, you're a girl." Like, no, stop. See, Twitch bans are very upfront. You ban somebody on Twitch, they know. It's like, you have been banned from this chat. Oh yeah, self-advertising. if I give you $600, will you tell me that I matter? Bruh, I'll tell you what. You give me $600, and I will write you a heartfelt gift card and mail it to you. And I'll even put on lipstick and kiss it so you have my lip prints. Ooh, from Jared Brusco Squeeze. $600 to get a personal gift card from Cowboy with kiss marks on it. That's the new Patreon tier.
I'd want a Jackie Cat's paw print on there.
I don't know if I could get... Oh no, Jackie would actually probably stand still long enough to do that. Alright, I'll go back to C. You're not coming over here. Rusty Wellington. Joining the Booty Nation. Yep, you could take that lip print and probably like siphon some DNA out of it to clone a cowboy. And then you'll have to start a YouTube channel with it and see which one makes better content. Joe made a joke that for $500 we'll send someone feet pics. What's your price? My feet, dude. My feet are like fucking Shreks. I got these big old ogre feet. Oh, this is probably the best execution in the game, to be honest.
The bear trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is just, oh, it's good.
It has props.
Can we combine donations so we can get a card? Yeah, but who would the card go to? How much
They can
for
share.
How much
Send
for a
it to one, and
haiku?
then the other one will mail it to the other.
I'm not sure if I remember. What are haikus? Is it a 7.757?
Or
Or
575.
5.75 maybe?
Yeah. Or is that a lyric? No,
Anthony
lyrics are longer, right?
Humblo, joining the Booty Nation. Oh god. I'm dead. Does the lore explain all these different fathers? The basic gist is in For Honor land there's like a Viking, a knight, and a samurai faction.
And they're all angry at each other because there's this one spring out in the middle of a battlefield that they really like.
Yeah, and they all want that special organic water.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmare joining the Booty Nation.
But then they all get pissed because this lady from Whole Foods set up a Whole Foods shop right on top of it, and then there was a war that broke out over the Whole Foods for the organic water. True story.
Captured Zone C.
A second. This is only $5.95 to go. That's you can start it. We'll create a tracker. When you get 500, I will send you your personal Ubu gift card.
Guys, if we all pitch in, we can start a mailing chain. Everyone gets 1 week, and then you have to send it to the next person, alright?
The Underworld Sword! Fucking minions interrupted it. I should do that thing where people can pay lots of money and I'll say things. Booty Nation.
Oh.
Either click.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You gotta click the link in the description or the button at the top that says join. Either of those will induct you as a member and get you all kinds of fun emotes to spam in chat. Like that cute little kitty Tempter's just used.
You lost Zone C.
I think the command's just member, Corvo.
You lost.
Oh,
Zone
Snake,
A.
he's good. I really need to clean his cage. He doesn't want to come out of his cave at all, and I think it's because it's like almost time for a big cage cleaning, and I'm pretty sure the entire cage is just like filled with piss at this point, and so that's why he's not really coming out of his cave at all.
You
Does
captured
Snake
Zone
bite you?
C.
He bit me twice. One time was my fault, but still, the fact that he bit me twice makes me very apprehensive when I'm around him now.
Yeah.
Yes, Snake. Well, if you did, you would have little pistols next to your name. Yeah, that's little snake emote. The snicky snake. How long is he? Snakes? God, I don't know. The last time we measured him, he was at least as tall as me. I would guess he's probably like 6'5", 6'6" around now. If you were to stretch him all the way out, he's a big boy. Colombian
Some sort
boa.
of yeah.
Ah! Oof. I'm dead. When is the next giveaway? I don't do giveaways, dude. Like, I don't do planned giveaways. If I have something extra sitting around, I'll do a giveaway, but my channel has never been like, show up and get giveaway today. Like, that's not my content.
Enemy team is breaking.
Oh, we have 2 dead here.
Yeah, I'll stay and guard these 2. So I like being by the river. Well, actually, the other 2 are right there. Let's just kill them. The one is trying desperately to get B back, which isn't going to happen, because now he's on fire.
Is he gonna just burn? He has like 1 tick of HP.
He's trying to run.
Might live. Yeah, I'll cut him off at C in case he's going for the res.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh!
Victory.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima looks cool. A lot of streamers do, that's why I ask. I mean, some do. I don't know. I don't like the idea of building my audience through giving away free stuff. Some people do it, not for me. I want people to come and watch my content because they genuinely enjoy my content. They enjoy sitting and listening to the stupid shit I say. They enjoy watching the videos. I don't want people that come here just because they're like, oh man, if I'm here long enough, maybe I can win a prize. Like, that's not what my content's about.
And then you have the fun scenario of people being like, hey, where the fuck is the giveaway? Give me shit.
Yeah.
And they're not there for your content at all. And it's
Just people
it's
that
a
want
hassle.
shit.
Yep.
What about Hunt Showdown? Never tried it. I mean, it looked all right, but I just never really got into that. I mean, if the only time I'll do giveaways, if I'm playing a game and the developer is like, hey, I got 3 extra copies. You want to give them away? I'm like, sure. But outside of that, I'm not, you know, I'm not actively going out of my way and being like, better get stuff to give away. It's not my jam. Anyway, I'm going to pee real fast while I wait for this one to start.
Temperatures, the ball pythons, they're like the big yellow ones, yeah?
I think that's the first time in For Honor where the match is actually loaded before I got back from taking a piss. Boas are way bigger than a python. Yes, boas really closer to anacondas. Same overarching like family species. So yes, they are big boys.
You captured Zone C.
Oh, dead.
You lost Zone A.
But yeah, no, the 2 times I got bit. The one time was my own fault. I can't talk today. Put a mouse in the cage and was like, "Go on, eat your mouse." And he looked at my hand and was like, "Ah, it's the mouse." And I was like, "Oh my god." And then the second time was just him being a dick. I took him out of his cage to clean it. I put him up on like this green screen thing I had, so he was just hanging out on it. And I was like, "Yeah, just hang out up there, buddy." And was like putting him up top, and then he just stopped and looked at me, like looked me dead in the eye, and then just fucking bit my arm. Like right in the middle of my bicep. I'm like, "What the fuck, Snake?" Oh my god, I fucked that up.
Snake bite's like nasty from larger snakes because they have the teeth that like curve back into their mouth.
His teeth are pretty small because he's a boa. Boas don't really have like long fangs, but they're like still little razor blades. Yeah, I had a whole fucking Reddit post about the snake biting me. If you search FightinCowboy on Reddit, look through my whole post history, you'll find one about a snake biting me. Me posting on the snake Reddit and being like, I need advice because my snake is a dick.
How to get snake not to be dick, please. Please help.
Oh no, I used to... Typically, if I'm gonna clean a snake's cage, I usually just get drunk first, because then if he's gonna bite me, I don't even notice it. but now I can't get drunk, so I just need to face my fears and say, Snake, I'm coming out of the cage. Don't be a dick. Even has his little snake mustache. Pulling out the underworld sword!
Ooh.
I'm gonna ask Paige to clean it this time. Because it's like I don't know, it's just my job. She's never been bit, but... Plus, to be fair, the cage is probably filled with, like, bedding that's soaked in piss. And for whatever reason, Paige's immune system is, like, non-existent. Like, she always gets sick. Whereas I could literally, like, dive into a cave that's filled with feces and probably come out of it okay. So if anyone's gonna clean it up, I might as well be the one. It's Paige's snake. It's not my snake. If you get bit, just put some rubbing alcohol and put it near the snake's nose. Why would you do that? What does that do?
I feel like that's a good way to get bit again.
So that's why I'd rather have a lizard than a snake. I just find it hard to trust them. I mean, I hate the thing. I shouldn't say hate it, but I think it's a dumb pet.
Strongly dislike.
Yeah, a cat will like lay in bed and cuddle with you and ask for attention. But snake, he just sits, you know, and you could like take him out, I guess, and like coil him around you for a little bit. But they're not a very interactive pet, you know. Most of the time, he just sits in a cage, just sits coiled up in a cave and goes. And then he eats some rats, and that's it. It's a very kind of like, it's fucking exciting. Is that?
It's like having a plant, except the plant can bite you every once in a while.
Exactly. It's like a plant, but the plant can bite you. That is an excellent way to put it.
What? I just got hit by a catapult inside.
You lost.
Oh no, it was his dead man's grenade or whatever the hell.
Snakes do smell with their tongues. I think part of the reason he doesn't bite Paige is like she's, you know how like in couples you always have that one person that like when they sleep they're fucking hot all the time, and that one person that's so cold you need to like make sure they still have a pulse. Paige is that person that's always cold. I am that person that is super fucking hot. So he probably like goes to take a little tongue sniff, and he's like, oh fuck, this guy's just filled with blood. I bet he's like a big old mouse or something. And he's like, I'm gonna get him.
You captured Zone C.
Really wish that that's the way that snakes thought. Just like, ooh, look, large mouse. Ooh, look, slightly larger mouse.
I mean, I've seen him eye up fucking Harley Mau Mau before. She'll sit there and stare into the cage and shit, and he's like, I'll eat you, bitch. You're like a foot long.
Defeat.
Anyway, point is, I need to clean Snake. Maybe the snake doesn't like you. I don't think he. Well, so Paige has a theory. So back when I used to smoke, and given I would smoke there next to the window, but the room still smelled like smoke, and at the time, Snake's terrarium was in the opposite corner of the room. So Paige's theory is that Snake got addicted to nicotine via secondhand smoke.
What?
And then he smells the smoke, and then he would smell it on my hand, and that's why he would bite me, because he thought I was like a big cigarette.
He was trying to get a hit.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that sounds a little bit out there, but I mean, snakes are addition. Like, I mean, basically they're just like one giant lung. So,
Oh my god.
it's not out of the realm of possibility, I suppose. You don't smell like the prey. They shouldn't have a feed response. Yeah, well, maybe he's just a dick.
Sneck is going through withdrawal symptoms. He's a little ornery, so he'd bait you.
Maybe.
Oh man.
That was 400 compared to other fighting games like Mortal Kombat. I think it feels more hands-on. It's more arcadey. It's fun. I think 400 is a lot of fun to play, but I wouldn't consider it. It's not as competitive as like your standard 2D fighter, something like Fighter Z or Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or something. It doesn't have the same quality considerations that go into games like this. Like there's decent balance and there's a lot of stuff they try to do. But like if you were to break down like purely from a PvP standpoint, I think For Honor is a lot more arcadey and just fun. That's why I like it. I don't know about Soul Calibur. I can't really talk about other fighting games. I don't play any besides Fighter Z, and that's just to beat my neighbor. Does the snake enjoy whiskey? I don't think it's appropriate to give animals alcohol. Like, ever. It's messed up. People are like, watch my dog drink this beer. I'm like, that dog has a liver the size of like a fucking walnut. Like, don't. Or people that try to get their like pets high. Like, oh man, that shit fucking pisses me off.
There's a red berry that grows on trees in the African plains, and monkeys eat them. But they have like a pretty decent alcohol content, so monkeys get drunk off them. I can't remember where or what program it was. It might have been Planet Earth or something, but it's just like footage of a bunch of monkeys coming to this tree, eating there for like quite a while, and then they all just get drunk and just start sleeping on the ground. But they're just like...
That doesn't surprise me. Monkeys are pretty smart. No, you always see that shit though. Like people post something on like Instagram or it's like, watch this, and it's like a guy blowing like a fuckload of smoke into a dog's face. Like, why would you do that? It's like the kind of shit if I like saw a friend do it, someone's getting fucking kicked in the head. People actually do that? Yeah. There's all kinds of fucking idiots out here, dude. I spend a lot of time browsing Reddit when I'm pooping in the morning. I'll basically like sit on the toilet, look at Reddit, take a nice long poop. And very frequently you see shit like that on there's a subreddit just called I'm a total piece of shit. And you see shit like that on there pretty frequently, actually. Just people that have absolutely no self-awareness about what it means to have a pet.
Lost Zone A.
Jack with the 50 buckaroos. I played Peacemaker before and it came out. Did she just die? No, she's Peacekeeper's in a weird spot right now. She's just like, she's not super strong competitively.
Good in beta.
Yeah, they nerfed her a good amount.
Yeah, and then she got reworked recently, didn't she?
Yeah, but I think a lot of people liked old PK over the reworked PK.
Yeah, because old PK was like just Elite, basically, right? Actually, how the hell was it? I can't really remember. That was a long time ago.
Oh! Can I get him up?
This friggin' bot. Come
I'm
on.
coming to get you. Yeah,
The
original
bot's got me.
PK was pretty busted.
Yeah, there we go.
People tend to do things for views. Yeah, that's the problem, is we have this, like, honestly, whenever I have kids, I'm gonna try and keep my kid away from social media as much as possible. It's I don't don't know. I feel like social media in general these days is just incredibly toxic. It's, you know, what's the most outlandish thing you can do to get people to view your content, and I think it's kind of just. Hey, get ready to pull the spikes if you can.
Yeah.
They didn't follow me. I thought they were gonna follow me.
Yeah, social media has kind of become an exaggeration of its original intended purpose.
Yeah, like I'm alright with my kid playing games and having friends on like Discord and shit, but I don't think I'd want them. Like the only reason I even made a Twitter was for the channel. I don't do Instagram because I don't think it's relevant enough for my channel. I use Reddit just because I need something to read while I'm pooping. I'm gonna go try and swing around and take A, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, here, I'll clear out most of the garbage here at B.
I'll just continue boosting C. We're ahead on base points, but they have caps right now. I think Reddit's pretty tame though for like.
Oh, Reddit has the problem of it being very much a big echo chamber.
Yeah.
Reddit is very much people voicing opinions that, well, general Reddit. I think gaming subreddits are usually pretty lax, but a lot of general Reddit is like, yeah, that's so, oh yeah, that's so blah blah. It's just like, you know, I'm gonna say something that's publicly agreed on, and I want everyone else to agree with me on this publicly agreed thing and give me upvotes.
Yeah. But no, you're right. Gaming subreddits and like educational or scientific subreddits are generally pretty good.
Yeah.
Just depends on where you are.
I think part of it too is I think the generation before mine, like a lot of Gen Xers, and a lot of boomers, obviously. But a lot of these people didn't really understand everything that was going on with electronics, you know? Like, I mean, hell, just you know, computers and smartphones were very much a new thing, like, in the millennial lifetime. And so I think a lot of those parents didn't really know how to properly limit usage, or they didn't know really what the risks were of stuff, and essentially it just created this disconnect where they let their kids do whatever they want. I'd imagine that most millennial parents would probably have an understanding of the dangers of social media and how it can make your kid just, you know, have a warped perception of reality and all that, but damn. I'll try and take A from him.
Yep. Monkey Boy's coming up to see if I should be able to get him.
Yeah, like Misinformation in particular is... it's crazy. Just today I was writing about that on Twitter. There was the whole thing about the that kid who was getting like bullied in Australia that's 9, and some lady on Facebook was like, actually he's like 18, look at this picture of him next to a sign that says 18, and it turned out it was like his cousin's birthday or something. But all it took was this fucking bitch posting this thing on Facebook, and the internet went from, you know, bullying is wrong, why are people bullying this kid, to, oh, fuck this stupid looking leprechaun, like, you piece of shit, you know, how dare you trick us. And it's like, y'all, like,
Enemy team is breaking.
somebody made one post with no cited facts suggesting the kid was not in fact 9, and instantly the internet turned sides on him. And it's like, he is still very much a fucking 9-year-old child. Like, it's not, you know, Like, I don't know what to even say about shit like that, but it's the age of misinformation. It took one person, and then it just spiraled drastically out of control.
Doesn't help that, like, most of the people who use the internet don't know how to check sources.
Yeah, no. The idea of
Do their own research.
damn, dude, that monk just worked me.
Your team is breaking. Your team rallied.
Get the perma-broke here in a second.
We would need...
Alright, they're
You know,
perma-broke.
people are extremely gullible. I think the big problem is critical thinking is just a lost skill these days. People just hear shit and they believe it instantly. Or they'll see, nobody wants to do research. Somebody will be like, oh yeah, this happened. And they're like, oh, well, I heard this happen. Did you hear that this happened? And it's like, where did you like read about that or see it? Oh no, I heard about it from so-and-so. And it just spirals out of control. You know, person A hears something and tells it to person B tells it to person C and D tell it to E, F, G, H, and I, and it just goes on and on and on. And nobody ever in that alphabetical chain ever decides to go, you know, that doesn't sound right. Maybe I should look into this.
Yeah.
Exactly. The internet exponentially magnifies it. Damn, I need 10 Vanguard kills still. Yikes. No, Peacemaker's viable. I mean, at the end of the day, dude, if you're going to play For Honor, just play what you want to play. I play, you know, Centurion is not considered viable, but I still play him. Just play what you want. Play what you think will be fun.
Character doesn't need to be competitive for you to have fun on it.
I really need these. Alright, I'm going to go for most of my Raider kills here, and then I'm going to mix it up. What time is it, by the way? I got to keep track. It is 8:42. Alright. Because the Twitch thing... Let me check the exact hours. I think I have to do it. I have to start it at like 10. Let me see. Let me check it. Servers are open from tomorrow. Well, I could stream it tomorrow, but I got plans tomorrow night. Stream must take place anytime between, oh no, I have to do it tonight or tomorrow. So 8, I could start as early as 8, and I could go up until midnight. So we'll wrap up here at 9:30. I'll kick off at like 9:45, and then knock it out just to make sure I get my full 2 hours in.
Whoa, what game is it for?
Something called Hunter's Arena Legends. But they're sponsoring me to play it for 2 hours, and they want me to hop back on a platform I left and give me money for 2 hours. I'm like, alright, I'll take your money. Money, please. Gotta pay these bills somehow. By bills, I mean ridiculous student loans. Dark Souls 3 series you're doing modded, yes.
You lost Zone C.
Oh, I hate Jormungandr. Got him with the old fake out.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep.
Oh shit. I think a boom is not understanding social media. There's some of those folks making laws with new tech they just don't get. Exactly. Just burn down the whole government, rebuild it. I'm just if some Spencer asked you to play Jormungandr for an entire stream of 4 hours and he'd pay you any amount. Wait, what? Imagine if some Spencer? Who is Spencer? Sponsor. I mean,
You captured Zone C.
my requirements for sponsorship are not super high, but generally if it's a game that I think I will enjoy playing, I'll gladly take on a sponsorship of it.
You lost Zone A.
For the most part, yes, streams are YouTube now. But some streams, namely sponsored streams as well as Drunk Band, will still be on Twitch. Get that guy that's coming, Tox, please. Yeah, got the back crack. Oh.
Here, go.
Yeah! How did that even work, dude?
Oh, that was so glorious. I'm gonna see if I can set you up again.
Uh oh, he got revenge. Okay, this Valkys. Nope. Oh god, that got me. Someone said they were buying. No, yeah, that never happened. You know, it's a character you hate. Damn, I hate that character, but I guess you made a point. Free money, a couple hours of playing. I mean, I dislike who Yorm is, but if someone was like, you know, if Ubisoft came to me and said, we want you to show off our new character, play this character for the whole stream, we're going to give you $500, I'm going to play that fucking character.
You lost
Like,
Zone C.
at the end of the day, it's a game. It's like, you know, if somebody was like, it's like if you're playing Dark Souls and someone's like, I know you normally play Dex, but I'm going to give you money for you to play a strength build. Are you going to be like, nah, man, I hate strength builds? Or are you going to be like, so wait, I'm still playing the game I love. I just got to change things up. Yeah, sure. Please give me your money. Like, no brainer for me, man. I got two here.
Ooh,
Jack,
dead.
not right now, baby. Jack, not right now.
I'm on my way to A if you can hold on. Or C.
No, I got swept. What you want, fluffy boy? Hey, do you want to come into my lap?
You captured Zone
You
A.
gotta help. You gotta climb up. You gotta climb up. Tox does not have a channel.
Nope.
Absolutely, as long as you're allowed to state its sponsor and give honest feedback, it's a great deal. Exactly. Now, I don't do... I've actually had one sponsorship where they were like,
You captured Zone
you can't
C.
say anything bad, and, you know, you can't... You know, you just have to play like you're enjoying it. And I'm like, nah. Sorry. Sorry, fam, I'm out. You can't pay me to fake enjoy your shitty game.
Raid, Shadow Legend.
They've come to me multiple times. They offered 500 and then they offered 800, and I told them, I'm like, listen, I'll play your game, but I want $2,000.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. He got ledge too.
And they were like, no, thank you. So if you guys ever see a Raid Shadow Legend sponsorship, I got $2,000 out of them.
At
And
least.
it would be the most over the top. I'd be like, make sure today to play Raid Shadow Legends. This is a fantastic game that is very fun. Thank you very much.
This is how I normally talk.
I'd be like, can you do it in a more organic voice? I'm like, this is how I normally speak. This is the majority of my content.
Just when you're emailing them, make sure to do it in all caps, just like.
Yes. I even talk like this in text conversations. Oh god, there's 3 here. Cool Martin Jam, and welcome to the Japan, bitch! God, fuck your head!
Your team is breaking.
No! Oh!
Your team rallied.
There was this guy who loved Big Mac. Someone paid him $5 to eat a Whopper. He ate the Whopper, and then he spent the money on a Big Mac.
That's I mean, hey.
I haven't heard anything really that good about it. I don't think it looks like a good game. The only mobile game I've ever done a sponsored video for was Final Fantasy Mobius. And that was actually a lot of fun to play, I thought.
Ah, still under contract, I say.
No, I know. So I call it out. The biggest problem with the game is the fact that it molests phone batteries. Like, I would play this game at work. You know, like every time I went out for like a smoke break, I would play it, and by the end of the workday, my phone was straight up like 5% battery.
Jesus.
Yeah, this thing would eat batteries.
Your team.
Final Fantasy Mobius. We turn your smartphone into a small personal computer.
Yeah, no, seriously, that thing devoured battery life. I've done a couple sponsored things though. I mean, we did what was that? We did that weird like Chinese For Honor ripoff that was sponsored. That was funny.
You
I played
Is that
that.
the one that came out just recently, or?
Yeah, and I just had like a really goofy ass video of it where I was just like running around fighting people and shit. I did a sponsor stream of For Honor back on Twitch like 2 weeks ago. I've done.
Yeah, that was for the.
Yeah, I was like, thank you. I'm playing this anyway, but I'll take money for doing it.
Yeah.
I had the Toby eye tracking videos. Those were sponsored.
You lost.
That was cool for a while, and then I just got tired of it always watching my eyes. I thought it was creepy. Cowboy,
Can you have
if you were to invite a woman on a date to a semi-expensive place, I'm talking $30 steak kind of place, and she offered to split the bill, would you let her? Yeah. This is 2020, man. Quality. If you go out to a nice dinner with a woman, and she says, let's split the bill, and you say, no, it's fine, I got it. One of two things are gonna happen. Either she's gonna say, oh, this guy's nice. Or she's gonna say, why? Why I offered to split it? Are you better than me? And then you've already like, if you're just like, yeah, sure. You know, I think, if anything, I'd say it's normal because it's a first date. Like, I don't know you that well. Why am I buying your $30 steak and all them martinis? If an IPA finally sponsors you, would pass it up these days? Yeah. I got a fridge full of IPA and Mountain Dew that I haven't touched in a month and a half. It's gonna expire probably. And as for Sky Oblivion, we'll see. That's been in development for a long time.
It wasn't a game sponsor, but you had MeUndies for quite a while, yeah?
Oh, that was a great sponsorship, dude. Oh, God. That is a sponsorship I desperately miss. Thankfully, it lasted long enough that I managed to basically get a full, like, 10 days worth of underwear. It's all I wear now.
Nice.
Like, I love their underwear. And the only reason that ended is they did the sponsorship through Endorse, and the contract they had with Endorse was either ending or Endorse itself got shut down. All I know is that was a depressing, because part of that deal was every single month I would get a new free pair of underwear. And then
Damn.
yeah. And then for the sign-on, they wanted to do a sign-on bonus of like $100, and I'm like, listen, I'm not just gonna say your underwear is dope for $100. So for the sign-on bonus, I want you to send me $100 worth of your underwear. And I got like 7 pairs of MeUndies. I was like, ooh, this is fucking, this is nice. I like this shit. How about Crunchyroll sponsorship? I don't know if they do sponsorships. Right now, the current sponsorship I'm working on, I don't know if I'm going to take it, but Zydax, the company who they make pre-built PCs and sell them, they want to do a sponsorship with me, but they like offered me a computer, and I'm like, bro, I'm on a 3950. Like, no. And then they're like, well, we can make you a streaming PC, and I'm like, okay, once again, I'm on a 3950. And then they were saying they wanted to do, I was like, I can do a giveaway. And they're like, all right. And then they sent me the contract for it, but it's, I don't know. The computer they were talking about giving away, I looked it up, and the base model, they priced in at like $800. And I'm like, listen, if you want to do a year-long sponsorship and you want me promoting and shit, like, we're giving away a fucking $3,000-$4,000 PC. I'm giving away a monster fucking PC that somebody's gonna ejaculate over and play games at max settings for the next 4 years, no questions asked. Like, you're not getting a year of promotion out of me for $1,000 fucking run-of-the-mill PC. It don't work that way.
No. I mean, free
Oh,
PC
the
is
headset.
free
This
PC,
is
but generally
Logitech Pro X. I'm sponsored by Logitech, and I still love all their fucking products. This is Lightspeed 502, best goddamn mouse ever. My other mouse is a Logitech G600, best MMO mouse ever made. My keyboard's a Logitech, my headset's a Logitech. My mouse pad is a Logitech mouse pad that wirelessly charges my wireless mouse.
I'm sorry, what now?
Yeah, my wireless mouse just sits on the mouse pad, and the mouse pad's basically like a giant charging pad for the mouse.
That's kind of spicy, actually.
Yeah, it's sexy. Infinite battery wireless mouse. So when's the cowboy shop getting a jug? We had them in there for a while, and Teespring just stopped selling beer mugs. How much does the setup cost? Well, the G600, the MMO mouse I use, those are like $60. The 502 is probably 100 to 105. No, my mouses don't lag. The charging pad, I think that's 100, and then the keyboard they got me on, which is the 910 wireless, I think that retails for 200 or 250. But yeah, I love their stuff, man. Like, I was already using Logitech stuff to begin with, and then so when they reached out to me with a partnership, I was like, yeah, please, right now, yes. Like, I've been using Logitech Logitech keyboard and mouse, and they're like, we want to give you a sponsorship. I'm like, fucking sign me up. I had turned down a sponsorship with Corsair once. Their sponsorship program was fucking laughable. They wanted they were gonna put me in like their second highest sponsorship tier, and they would have sent me a bunch of stuff, but the agreement was that I had to use their new Corsair gaming headset. I had to use that on every single stream I did. And then on top of that, they wanted, you know, like the panels and the organic promotion and all that. And they were willing to send me like the headset and I think like a mouse. And I'm like, hold on, so you want all this promotion for what's essentially like $150 of product? Like, what the fuck?
It's not how this works.
Yeah, like it's some choosing beggars shit. Try and push him out. I'll try and get a run on one. Oh god, no. That didn't work. Oh god, they're all here. Tox, run.
I am on C. Oh no, it
I'll tell you what, Jack, and there is a link in the description. You read the description of the video, it details exactly what the headset is, and it has a link to Logitech where you can pick it up. Yeah, and that's part of the reason I like their stuff, because back when I played a lot of WoW, I used to use like the Razer Naga, and I feel like every year I had to get a new fucking Razer Naga. And I got the G600, and it just lasts. It just lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. Got him. Got that one. Oh, it's a 3 for 3. Oh, that's not you. That's the other dude. That's the other one. But we just ledged them 3 for 3.
Damn.
I'm getting the full health off this execution. I mean, I haven't used one since college, so you know it's been a while, obviously, but mine did not last long at all. Yo, me and this other Black Briar, this is some like dynamic duo type shit.
Clapping cheeks.
Oh shit, he got the res off. Nope, no. You have an opinion on Astro A40s. Never used those, never used a mix amp. I have always worked... Well, before this, I worked with Sennheiser for a long time, and I loved their headsets, but I used the game ones for a long time, and then they sent me the GSPs, which the GSPs sounded better, and it was a really nice headset, but the headband on it was really fucking thin, and that headset would, like, legit start hurting my head. Like, if I streamed for more than like 4 hours, I had like indents in the fucking flesh of my skull. And so when Logitech sent me this one and I was able to get it set up to where it was similar in terms of voice quality to my old headset, I was like, all right, well, you know, I like Sennheiser, but I like not having giant indents on my head even more. Do you contact companies for sponsorships? Sometimes yes, sometimes they contact you. It really depends on what it is. Sometimes they just kind of happen organically. Like, the person that I got my sponsorship with Logitech through, I used to know him when he worked at Ubisoft. So when he ended up getting a job at Logitech, he reached out and he was just like, hey, are you interested in this? And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. Love Logitech. Let's go. I've never heard of a reliable PC rig that is 1.5K. Gaming rig is a little more than that. Is YouTube content creation your full job? No. I work for the government doing government things. Astro is part of Logitech. No, I've never done Astro stuff. I just like, this thing's just comfortable. It's comfortable, and the voice software, it has like a built-in equalizer and stuff, so it makes the voice sound pretty good. All right, let's get. What's our map here? I want to go. God damn. I feel like they've like shadow nerfed some of the maps that are available lately. You know?
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen the big Viking map in a while. Yeah, high for it.
Yep, high for it.
Yeah, 25 more minutes. American version of James Bond? Where are you getting that from? Oh.
Wait, what's the American version of James Bond?
Somebody said I'm the American version of James Bond. I think the most version cowboy thing I've ever heard is Lex said I was the Gordon Ramsay of video games. I liked that one a lot.
His squid is so fucking raw, it's still telling SpongeBob to fuck off.
Nah, just For Honor tonight, Deviant. I gotta do a sponsored thing on Twitch at the end of this. Big questions. There are a lot of Souls-like games coming out. Elden Ring, guys, there. All right, let me say this. I'll say this. Announcement, everybody in chat. Announcement time. Announcement time. I know people at From Software. I know people at Activision. Elden Ring is not confirmed at all for 2020. We will probably see it in 2021 if we are lucky. Thank you for your time. I hate to do them like that, but sometimes you have to. March 2021, that honestly is a very excellent guess. If I had to guess, that's what I would go with. From Software likes to typically target Q2. It's not going to be ready fucking next month. So 2021 Q2, I think, is probably the window they're aiming for. Either that or Q4.
See more stuff.
Fuck, I picked Jormungandr. I meant to pick Shaman.
Oh, that's a mistake.
I'm dead. I mean, I don't give a shit if you believe me. You're just gonna get disappointed the same way you were when your dad never came back after getting those cigarettes, alright? I'm here to tell you the truth. Also, I don't understand all the hype for it. Like, it's obviously gonna be a good game, but people are like, how did you fight Elden fucking Ring? Like, we barely know anything. We saw an obscure trailer, that was it.
30-second trailer with like owl dude and the guy hitting on a forge. I'm trying to remember the other stuff, but we really didn't see a lot.
Yeah, we don't know anything, you know? That's the thing. I don't get why people are like, are you fucking hyped, bro? Are you hyped? I'm like, we don't even have like a good, we have not seen gameplay at all. We have not seen gameplay. Show me gameplay and I'll get excited. Right now, it's like being hyped for a book. Like, we don't know anything about it.
You captured Zone C.
Comes to power for PC gaming, which one is better? Intel, AMD, Ryzen. Well, I mean, AMD is Ryzen. NVIDIA, the last I checked, I don't think NVIDIA, does NVIDIA do processors now or something?
No, they're purely graphics cards. But for gaming, it's generally NVIDIA has the share of the.
I think Ryzen for processors, NVIDIA for graphics cards.
Yep. In the current generation of tech, that is definitely the roadmap.
It's like being hyped for water in the middle of the desert. Exactly. And all your friends just keep telling you that there's an oasis somewhere, and you're like, man, I'm fucking hyped for this oasis. We haven't seen it. No one's ever actually seen it, but I'm fucking hyped for it.
You lost Zone C. You lost Zone A.
I'm gonna try and take A back. We'll see how this goes.
3 down over there on C. Held his revenge forever.
I know, I figured it was gonna run out. Oh shit. I don't know if Tales of Arise has a date yet, but I agree that game looks fucking dope. What is the
Looking
samurai
forward to,
character? I mean, there's a couple. There's Orochi, there's Shigoki, there's Nobushi, there's Hidakiri. Are you asking like which samurai character I play? Yeah, Cyberpunk will be September, I think. Like, second week of September.
Yeah. September 13th or something like that.
You captured
Maybe it's
Zone
the
A.
8th. I can't remember if they put it earlier or later in that week.
Oh my god. I need help. I'm dead. That's such bullshit. I managed to I was out of stamina and countered their Yorm, only to get fucking hammer thrown by him and lose my stamina again. I'm 16, doing A-levels in business and struggling to find a career path. Can you briefly tell us what you do? I do something called systems engineering, which looks at process workflows. And, well, technically these days I do usability, but I started as a systems engineer. Usability is the idea of streamlining a system. By system, I mean either a web app, website, application, software, whatever the case is, and streamlining it for human interaction. So all the things that will make users happy, removing things that are going to impede the overall use of the system or cause users to struggle. Overall, make it as user-friendly and as accessible as possible. That's my job.
Cowboy gets to basically comb through stuff and try to boomer-proof it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I'm the I do boomer-proofing. That's a fun job.
Lost Zone C.
Number of good colleges that have systems engineering or human factors programs. University of Maryland, a really good one if you're up in the north. USC, really good if you're out near Florida or California. Riddle over in Florida does good. USF has a good program now as well. Michigan has a really good engineering program. I want to say Ohio has a really strong human factors program now as well. Would you be doing drunk playthrough of Neo 2? No. As for Animal Crossing, probably not. I don't know anything about Animal Crossing. I don't know, like, what it... Do I just build a town? Is it like The Sims? I know absolutely nothing about Animal Crossing. I think it's like The Sims. Is it like The Sims?
Not kind of close enough.
Well, I have no idea where you would go to college for industrial engineering in England, but I'm sure you can find some place. Expect a job in aviation, healthcare, or manufacturing. Or government. Maybe. I don't know. I also never played Stardew Valley, so that doesn't really help me. Alright. This is probably the last match of the night. Let's get some spicy shaman action in. Ugh. And then well, not last match. Last match, and then I need to go get paid on Twitch. So if you guys want to come to the Twitch stream, it'll be like 2 hours long. But after that, I am going to make a big old steak and go to bed. So wrap this up. Probably go to the bathroom, get everything set up for the sponsor game. Yes, Last of Us 2 will happen.
It's May, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, did you start watching Darwin's Game?
I have not yet. It's on. I added it to my queue, but I haven't watched it yet.
Ah.
Twitch, we're playing Hunter's Arena Legends. The pause is because there's a colon in the name. Oh no, we'll see. It's a battle royale, so you know I'm gonna be fucking terrible at it. But it's also supposed to be an action RPG, so maybe I'll be good.
It's kind of like JRPG mixed with battle royale.
I don't know. Well, action RPG, so more like Dark Souls-y.
Yeah.
Dark Souls, Skyrim-y. We'll see. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. I haven't even watched gameplay videos or trailers yet. I just know I told them, I said I don't stream on Twitch anymore. They said there's no viewer requirement. We just want you to play it on Twitch. We'll pay you. Alright.
I look at some screen caps and the art style kind of reminded me of Black Desert Online.
Yeah, it looks like it has that Korean manufacturing kind of look to it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ, I'm dead.
Damn. I might be able to res you here.
That was a lot of bullshit. Oh, no, maybe.
If I can speak up. Okay. Cool.
I'm just gonna get out of this. I'm gonna go, yeah, I don't know how a Diablo action RPG would even work, though. That's the thing. Oh, here, I need reses. Let me get him. Let me get him. I'm gonna get B. Damn, nope, spamming them at once.
Might be able to res you there if you
I got
stay
4
there.
now. I'll be up in 2 seconds. Something about it. I'm gonna go steal A. Oh my god! What the fuck? Stop this shit! God damn, dude, the Orochi is just fucking spam, spam, spam. Spam, spam, spam. Fuck. Are there 2 Orochis? Is it just the one? No, it's just the one. I don't know why the Orochi's the one that's sitting and guarding, but fuck, he is irritating. I'll try and get B and go after him.
Yeah.
You lost Zone C.
DBC Kakarot can do whatever DLC it wants. It's not going to change the fact that it's a boring game.
Took the formula of Dragon Ball FighterZ, which was a pretty decent game, and then they just threw it right out the window and said, nah, make this garbage.
Ah! I got him! There we go. Fucking spammy little shit. Alright. I have taken their node.
You captured Zone A.
We need a heavy here. Do we have a heavy that can sit here? Okay. Why don't you come over to C, since the Orochi will come here if you like fighting Orochis.
Yeah, I'm in a fight with Chinese man. Hold on. Papa Wan Yun. Ow. Okay, I lost. I'll head A. There's like 3 guys just perpetually sitting on C.
Oh, I got them. Got him with the big kill. There we go. Yeah, I'd be better off in a big fight versus just sitting here boosting points.
Yeah. Getting double teams by Monkey Boy and Wan Yun.
I will
Having
go
a rough time.
grab B, and then I'll help the fight at C.
Alright.
Oh, damn. Stamina just gone. Nah, Greg's been stuck working a lot. He keeps having to... His job keeps making him close. Oh, he hasn't really been able to come and hang out and have fun. What kind of execution would you like to see from Raider? I don't know. Raider's not even the character I really play that much. For whatever reason, Ubisoft just loves to give...
You captured Zone C.
They love Vanguard quests on Fridays. I actually suggested an execution for them at a For Honor event a long time ago, and it was a Nuxia execution of all things. I said that Nuxia should like parry the blade and spin behind them, and then hook her things and pull it back so she like stabs him in the eyes. Oh god, I died to that zone? We're turning this around though.
Yeah, we're making a pretty hard comeback right now. No one's even tried to contest A so far. Oh, here we go.
I will re-get B just so we have that point gain coming there. I almost got Scout up, which is always like a game ender. I just got B, but these points aren't lasting at all. I got Scout, and I got B.
Barely got Monkey Man.
Alright, I'm getting us B back.
I'm about to lose C.
But we're about to gain B.
Oh, cool. That guy won the fight on C. Okay, they're
Enemy
breaking.
team is breaking.
Alright, we got them broken. Now we just gotta focus C and A. I'm gonna go to heal real fast. Yeah, yo, the fucking spammy Orochi just rage quit.
Alright, 2 coming to A. I'm gonna try to delay, but I'm gonna need help here eventually.
I just popped Scout. I'm sprinting up. They should be super weak. That's the like, you don't get defense thing.
Yeah, okay. Actually, it's a bot. I think I should be okay.
I'm almost there anyway.
Okay, one instead.
I love you. I love this execution with the heart.
It's so fucking good. It's top tier BM.
Mm-hmm. I do not do programming. Systems, not software.
Luke is running for C. I'm gonna cut him off.
Uh-oh. Look at the happy grass path. Oh, he died. Fucking
Last guy's here.
coming. The minions killed me. Oh, shit. These are my bugs. No, I need it.
Yeah.
Yes, I got it.
Hey.
Bugs in my dress.
Shower, dude. That's just nasty.
That's what makes it so good for shaman.
I like the mosquito chick from One Punch.
Exactly. Damn, that res like, at the end as the execution was going off was the final res I needed to get my order done.
Perfect.
Feels good. Ooh, is this a new axe type? Let's see. I got a new axe head. Fairing hatchet blade. And that is all my orders except for deathmatch, which does not get done anyway. Fairing hatchet blade. Oh, I like that a lot. Do I have a fairing hatchet handle? I think that's a new handle. Let me see.
If it's a new one, it would be down at like the very bottom.
Yeah, it is. I don't have fairing handles. What about the fairing knife? Is there a fairing knife that I have? Oh, what is this? Chill Frost? Wolf dagger? That looks crazy. Where's it at? Oh. I know they added an otherworldly set to the shaman. That's neat. Steel runs, voice of the void, scrying skull. Oh, I do. Fairing dagger. Alright, let me it's been a while since I've changed up my shaman's gear. Where's that new one? I just got fairing. And the wyvern ghost handles kind of go well with this thing. It's like a goldish. Hell skull. That's pretty edgy looking.
The ghost handles match the color of the blade pretty well.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, maybe I will go with that. I like that. That'll work well for now. Alright, well, either way, I gotta go get this other thing booted on up, so I will catch you later.
Alrighty. Later.
Alright, chat. Well, it's been fun. I'm gonna hop over to Twitch and get a sponsored stream thing going in a second. But of course, our main streaming will always be on YouTube from here on out. As a reminder, this is a sponsored one-off, not a typical thing. So anyway, there's the Twitch link for those that want to join. Otherwise, I will catch you on Monday. Probably, I think the Monster Hunter is getting the new stuff Monday, so we might actually do Monster Hunter on PS4. We'll see. But anyway, otherwise, y'all have a good night. I'll see you later.